Okay, welcome to the Bourbon Doctors. I'm Chad, this is Albert. Today we got some stuff going here. Tell us about what's going on.
So I'm at the liquor store, which is kind of
Your second home.
yeah, kind of. And you know the guy that's working the bourbon area is like, yo, this stuff, this is the greatest thing since sliced bread. I don't know if I buy it, but this is Boondocks.
You did buy it.
I did buy it.
So you bought it.
I bought it because there really wasn't anything else special there. But, and you know, listen, I like a nice port after dinner as a little kind of dessert drink, right?
All right.
I've got some ties to Portugal. I've long drank port wine.
You know what I drink for dessert?
Bourbon.
Whiskey.
Yeah, I know.
Right, go.
Anyway, I you know, when Angel's Envy a long time ago, I was a big I was a fan because of the whole port wine finish thing. But to be perfectly honest, now that I've expanded my palate, the more bourbon I drink, the more I go, Angel's Envy is kind of is it a gimmick?
I think it's a little gimmicky. I really do. Plus the little wings on the bottle.
The wings on the bottle. I would still argue that this is one of the best bottles in whiskey. However,
best in a little way that it's weird.
the wings are fucking fantastic, and I gotta bleep that out. But
you gotta.
Back to the liquor store. This guy, the salesman, is like, listen, this is 8-year aged bourbon. This is what Angel's Envy is trying to do.
Okay. So here's what we should do. I think this is my shtick on this. We got 2 bourbons that have been finished in port wine barrels.
Yeah.
You're hanging out one night, and you can only pick one. Which one are you drinking? They're about the same price.
They're about the same price. I paid.
Weird. You brought me this. I thought you were going to bring me a value.
No,
but you didn't.
No, they're both in the $50 to $60 range, which for Angel's Envy, I will strongly argue is way overpriced.
Mm-hmm.
Is Boondocks overpriced? We're about to find out.
All right, let's taste. What do you want to taste? The 2 of them?
I think we should. I mean, obviously, we're kind of set up to taste them both.
All right.
So Angel's Envy on our left. Boondocks, and you're just wow.
I'm getting right
Here
at
we
it.
go. Yeah.
You know what? I hate to say it. The more I have Angel's Envy, the more
you dislike it.
I don't envy it.
Don't love it. Yeah.
It is like, what's the opposite of envy? What's the antonym?
That's I don't know. I'm a science guy, not an English guy. Yeah.
All right.
That is really I mean, if you're like your bourbons, kind of underwhelming, kind of not super flavorful, kind of without much spice or distinguishing characteristic, and I realize that Angel's Envy is never going to be a sponsor, yeah, Angel's Envy might be your jam if you just like cool bottles with relatively vague whiskey.
Okay, how much were these?
I just said 60-60, kind of 50-60, somewhere in there. They're both about the same.
Okay, if I had $60,
now
here's the bottom line. If I had $60 and I'm going to liquor store, I'm not buying either one of these.
I haven't even tasted the other one yet, by the way. But let's say port wine finished bourbons are your jam.
No. If that's your jam, find a different jam. All right, here's what I'm going to say. If that is your jam...
If you came for strong opinions, here you go.
Jam. Because what are you looking for? What are you looking for when you finish it in port wine? Are you looking for sweetness or are you looking for something else? Because I can give you way sweeter bourbons. I can give you way better finishes. These are not... They're not bad, but they're not great.
Preach.
They're not bad, but they're not great. And... if you're telling me I got $60 to spend, I'm not buying either one of these. I'm buying something else. And
all right, for the Angel's Envy lovers out there, though, I'm assuming there must be a few because people buy this shit.
Well, you just called it shit, even. Well, I didn't call it shit. I just said.
Look, I already said they're not going to be a sponsor, right? I've already badmouthed them enough.
We're not. I don't think we should badmouth them. They do a nice job. Look, they have their market.
Bottle.
It's a beautiful bottle. It's like
it is an underwhelming bourbon for the price. But
what's the angel thing? What's the wing thing going? I mean, I don't understand that.
It's Angel's Envy. I imagine it's a reference to the Angel's Share.
Like it's gonna fly off, or what?
Well, that's what the Angel's Share kind of does. But
no, I mean the bottle.
It's just cool. Look,
cool.
there are wings on the back.
It'd be like, okay, here would it be like.
What other bottle has wings
here would it
on
be
the
like,
back?
if you bought a jacket and you put some wings on the back of the jacket, I'd go, Albert, what the hell are you doing?
My apologies
no one does
to
that.
all of you out there.
No one does that.
Have jackets with wings on them.
That's weird.
Because
and so to put it on the back of a bottle is weird.
Okay, we're gonna agree to disagree,
all right.
Which is a shitty way to say that you're wrong. But let's get back to the real thing at hand, which is which one of these is better? There has to be a winner.
All right.
Is there a difference?
Angel's Envy is better. In my mind. Angel's Envy is better than this. I still, if I had $60, wouldn't buy it. Then what's this called? Boondocks?
I kind of have to go no contest.
Oh my God, is that the ultimate cop-out?
Because neither
no
one of
contest.
No contest, because neither one of them is all that. Like they
you
are
sound
so.
Like a politician. Make a choice on these.
Buy the one with a prettier fucking bottle, then.
All right.
Because here's the deal. I don't think like this is aged longer. And again, the guy who sold it to me was like, "Oh, this is what Angel's Envy was trying to do."
The key is he sold it to you.
You
know what he was doing? He's a salesman.
He sold
and
me.
he sold you.
And the truth of the matter is, I had everything else. I had everything else of interest. So sure, let's try something new. When you go to a liquor
store and there's nothing interesting, here's my advice:
walk out.
Leave.
Walk out. I agree. But I had to try it. We tried it.
Hey,
it's not great.
I think Angel's Envy's better. What do you think?
I really think that they're the same. I don't think that there's much of a difference.
All right. If you're me, you're going to the store, buy it, leave it, go. Ready? Bourbon Doctors, subscribe, like, give us your comments, feedbacks. You may like these. And that's great. Again, we're happy for you.
If you like Angel's Envy,
everyone has their
probably
own thing.
like Boondocks.
And everyone has their own taste, and that's perfect because you know what? I don't even like baked chicken. But
what's wrong with baked chicken?
I don't know. I don't like it. I like fried chicken. And I guess what? Some people might like this, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Because we're all different. I mean, this is America, and we can all have our own likes and stuff like that, but if you like it, great. If you don't, don't drink it.
So if you like Angel's Envy, you will like Boondocks.
Yeah.
Because it tastes the same to me. It tastes the same.
But I don't.
But
for $60, I'm buying something else.
I'm buying something else. I'm with you.
And that's the Bourbon Doctor's opinion. And you don't have to listen to our subscription or our prescription or whatever you want to call it. But have a nice day. And bourbon is for drinking.
Wow. That wraps up this episode.
Hey, give us your comments, whatever you think. This is a good episode.
It's a great episode
because we made some progress.
But don't buy Boondocks.
Well, if you like it, buy it.
If you like Angel's Envy, you'll like Boondocks.
Because you're gonna like things.
I don't really love either one.
Like, subscribe, give us your comments, give us your feedback. We appreciate it, even if it's negative. And
remember, bourbon is for drinking.
Cheers, everyone.
I'm not clinking this one.